Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR 3004 Chase for the Cup for the most important race of this entire series. I know I said it last week, but this one's even more important. I'll get to it in a bit. But we're heading to the championship race at Phoenix. Last week was Martinsville. We executed our game plan. The plan was to get to the front as fast as possible and lead the most laps. We executed. Had to send in on a couple guys trying to block me, but we got the caution glitch. And I will say, the controller tried to screw me over by accidentally getting the throttle button stuck. I think it was a couple times. Got a little bit angry at that, but we were able to move Tony Stewart up the track because I was afraid he was going to move into the bear, put me in the barrels. We moved him up the track, and we won the race. And now, why am I saying this is the most important race? Well, here we go. It is 1992 all over again. I looked it up before this video and during the week preparing for this race. 6 guys also had a shot at that title in 1992. I think Davey Allison, if I remember, had the point that got into a wreck, and Alan Kulwicki went on to win the title. He executed, led the most laps, and went on to win the race. Or no, he finished second. Bill Elliott won the race. He also had a shot at the title, and Alan Kulwicki went on to win the title. That year. Obviously, the next couple months later, he ended up passing, which sucks. But it is what it is. But in this race, we basically got 4 guys, realistically, to have a shot at the championship because the top 5 are separated by 20 points. So realistically, 4 guys, but mathematically, we have 6 guys to have a shot at this championship. So again, anything can happen here. The respects. We got Tony Stewart and Dale Jarrett to worry about, so we'll have to keep an eye on those as the race goes on. And paint scheme, I'm going to give this game one more chance. Obviously, at Bristol, we DNF, which sucks. That's our only DNF, and if I lose this title, that race is going to end up costing me this title. And in Vegas, we had a chance to win the race, and then we got into a late wreck. I gambled to make sure I was the first on pit. By watching the video back, I feel like I could have paid a little bit later. It'd still be the first on pit road, but I gambled, just wasn't good enough. So we're going to give this game one more chance. We're going to go with this car. And yeah, let's get, I don't want to do this race, but it has to be done. And let's get this championship race, Shades of 1992, underway. All right, we're here at Phoenix. As I'm looking at the starting grid, 4 of the championship competitors are starting up near the front. Sterling Marlin is around 15th or so. So, like I expected, those guys are going to be up near the front. And for this race, I've been thinking about this all week because I knew they were going to be up near the front. And, yeah, there they are. So we got 4 of them up near the front. And Sterling Marlin, for what I saw, is around like 15th or whatever. Yeah, 15th. So, for this race, we're going to go with the setup here. It's going to be pit road adjustments like it has been, so obviously manual transmission, tire pressures are that, and the suspension, the wedge, is down a half round, and that's it. So, for this race, I'll explain as the race goes on, but let's get going.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall from the beautiful Arizona desert at the 1 Mile Phoenix International Raceway for today's Checker Auto Parts 500K. Barney, this is quite a unique track. Tell us about it.
Phoenix does make for some interesting racing because no 2 turns are the same. It's a wide track and pretty fast. Some even call it the world's fastest 1-mile oval. We should get our share of some exciting action out there on the track today.
Matt Kenseth has put together a great season so far.
Oh yeah, all these guys in the top 5 are fighting hard week in and week out to gain as many points as possible. It's harder to pick up spots once you're into the top 5.
The 20 car always gets around these speedways mighty fast in qualifying.
Yeah, and I bet he's very thankful he always gets to start up front. It's usually a lot easier to stay out of trouble that way.
Jeff Gordon can't seem to find the right setups for his qualifying runs this year.
When you're always starting in the back, it puts extra pressure on the driver and the team. You constantly have to be on your toes, looking for that next position and watching out for wrecks. If you qualify poorly, it makes it that much harder to even have a good finish.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Alright, so we got 4 of our championship competitors up there. We got Ryan Newman and Ricky Rudd. Let's get this championship race underway. Alright, the most important championship race is underway. We're going to go with the same strategy that we did in Martinsville. Get to the front as quickly as we can, because I expect my competitors to be up there, and as expected, they're up there. So, oh, no, don't get a wreck early. That's another thing that cannot have happened. And we're going to complete lap 1. 78 laps, got a long way to get up there. We got to get to the front and lead the most laps. It looks like right now it's not going to be possible, but the plan is to get to the front as fast as possible. Just like we did in Martinsville, we executed that plan. We're going to try to execute here again. Going to try to have a little bit of patience, being aggressive. Oh boy. Sometimes when you get overly aggressive, problems can happen. Hopefully they'll still happen to me, but we're going to complete the second lap. We're in 36. We're doing well so far. Just trying to have a little patience while being aggressive. But can't be overly aggressive while I get into some wrecks like I did a lap 1, but that's okay. And gonna try to be aggressive here. Be patient. Oh, sorry, Johnny Benson. Oh, squeeze underneath Terry. Gonna try to squeeze underneath it. We're up to 31st, so we're quickly moving up to the field. Johnny Benson wants to go into turn 1, but we're gonna block the bottom because I want the bottom lane. And we are up to 30th. We are doing really good. Move up to the field. Oh, messed up the corner, but that's okay. We'll try to have some patience while being aggressive. And we are up to 27th. Move up to the field pretty quickly. Like I said, we're going the same strategy that we used in Martinsville, trying to get to the front as fast as possible and lead the most laps. I don't know about leading the most laps, but we got to at least lead a lap to get those 5 bonus points. We got to get to the front as fast as we can. So far, we're already up to 25th after starting back in the pack. Oh no, messed up turn 3. Sorry, Jerry Nadu. I'm not gonna have any friends after this race, but I don't care. We got, oh no, I'm getting tight. Okay, yeah, I am. I just messed up turn 3. And that's what happens when you try to be overly aggressive, is you get tight and you make mistakes. We're going to try to do it again here on What If. We're going to try to stand to turn 3. Oh boy, okay, I thought I was going to get in the back of him. Oh, no, I thought I was going to get tight again. We're okay.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
Oh, I'm trying to make sure what doesn't stand in the corner on me. I'm going to shift down here.
97 car,
because I'm being aggressive and I'm making a lot of mistakes. Because I was worried about my competitors starting up near the front like they are. I knew, oh, take it easy here. We're up half the field already. But we gotta start being aggressive. Because we are struggling right now. We gotta get to the front quickly. Because 4 of my 6 competitors are up there. Like I expected them to be. But again, we at least gotta lead a lap, but we cannot let them lead the most laps. Because, oh, sorry, Jeff Green. And we are up to 20th, so we'll move up to the field quickly. Gonna block Jeff Green here going to turn 1. We'll try to take it a little easy here, as we are in the top 20. It only took 8 laps, so we're moving up to the field efficiently. Haven't seen any of my competitors yet. I think I see Sterling Marlin up there. Gonna try to be aggressive here. Oh, sorry, Junior. I love you, but I got a championship to win. And we are up to 18th. Again, we're doing a good job getting to the front quickly. Oh boy, trying to get in the corner safe is not an easy thing. Okay, we're in 18th. Underneath Robbie Gordon here. Trying to be a little aggressive as well, trying to get to the front. And 10 laps in, we are up to 16th. Unofficially 16th. So far, so good. And underneath Michael Bruce, gonna get tight on him! Oh boy! Oh, he's gonna hit me! Oh no! Oh, okay, we're good. We're in 15th. There's Sterling Marlin, who's one of my first competitors. I'm already up into the top 15. I didn't even do that to Michael Bruce, but I don't care right now. I got a championship to win. And here's Sterling Marlin, who was the furthest back. He's in 14th right now. Let's see if I can send him into turn 3. Going to be aggressive here, and up to 12th. But there's Matt Kenseth, who started up in 4th. He's falling back, so that's good for me. He was 5 points behind me coming in. So contact back there with Elliott Sadler. Poor Elliott Sadler did the same thing yesterday. Got a little high. And he got into Jeff Burton. But here's Matt Kenseth as well, as we are quickly moving up to the field. And things are looking really good right now. Here we go. We're going to send to turn 3. Here we go for 11th on Matt Kenseth, possibly a top 10. And we are in the top 10. It only took 13 laps, so very efficiently and quickly moving up to the field. I don't know where the other competitors are running, but I expect Ryan Newman and Jimmy Johnson to be out there, and Ricky Rudd. Ricky Rudd, I'm okay with leading the race. I think he's not, so. And, oh, sorry, Rusty. I'm asking, okay, he's minus 10. We're good. I'm going to block him, and we are up to 7th. I have reeled in this little group right here, and as you see now, I'm shifted down to 3rd gear. I'm not shifted down every lap. I shift down a couple times to try to get to the corner a little bit, to try to run these guys out. Here we go on Jimmy Johnson and possibly Ricky Rudd. But there's Tony Stewart, who's the one guy we got to keep an eye on. I'm pretty sure Dale Jarrett is up here as well, but we are up to 6th. And if I had to bet, Ryan Newman is still leading the race. So, oh, Jimmy Johnson's going to send into turn 1. I'm okay with that. And I will say, whenever some of these leaders come down pit road, oh boy, sorry! Oh boy! Oh no, okay. Oh jeez. Messed up. Oh no, okay. That did not go to plan. I got tight on Jimmy Johnson. That did not go to plan at all. I am definitely going to be one of the first to hit pit road whenever the leaders pit. I'm definitely going to be the first. Oh boy, I'm struggling. This is not what I want to happen. I just got tight on Jimmy Johnson. And then just got loose. I'm probably going to be the first on pit road whenever the leaders come down pit road. Oh, we're not pitting here. Who blew up? That is Kane Wallace. A yellow will be helpful right now, but I'm going to be the first on pit road whenever some of these guys pit is when I'm going to pit. Already got to jump on a different strategy, but that's okay. We'll see when the leaders pit. Like, none of the leaders up here are pitting yet, which is really unfortunate. It looks like, never mind, I thought some of the cars were pitting, but hopefully some of these guys pit soon. But we're going to have to wait and find out what happens here. Okay, some of the leaders are coming in. I'm going to head down pit road. Oh boy, these tires can't handle it. Okay, get down pit road. Oh, they faked it out. Okay, 4 tires. We're not going to fix the car. Gonna need the crew to step up here. Go, 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 go. Good stop.
Number 41 is outside.
All right, let's see we cycle out here. Gonna run some very important qualifying laps here.
Number 88 is up high. Be careful. You're using up those tires. Clear.
Went off before now. Pit stops are cycling through. I got into Dale Jarrett, exiting the pits. I tried to be aggressive, try to get around him quickly. I don't know why I did that, but we had a good strategy call. We were one of the first on pit run. Because of that, we got some pretty good track position. We are now in 3rd. Newman's probably going to get stuck behind traffic. I'm going to wait for the lap traffic to get to me, because I'm probably going to get by these guys' lap traffic, but I got to worry about Dale Jarrett, because he's currently mad at me. So, since we're almost halfway, welcome to the Big Race Report. Obviously, we just had pit stops. Got into an accident with Jimmy Johnson that cost me to come down pit road early. Obviously, it sucks, but you know, sometimes you gotta do whatever it takes to win a championship. And I feel like right now, I'll be in position to win the title if I finish second. Because I think first through fifth is 20 points. So if I finish here, I think I win the title. Because Jimmy Johnson is nowhere to be found either. Ricky Rudd the furthest back at 74. He's right here behind me. And Ryan Newman's got a big lead, but if he wins this race, I don't think it'll be enough for him to win the championship. So I'm screwing up here, but just got to maintain track position at the moment and try to use my strengths, which is turns 3 and 4. Obviously, we just had pit stops, and obviously being one of the first on pit road helps a lot because I gained a lot of track position as we are officially halfway through this race. And I want to see how mad Dale Jarrett is. It won't let me. Let's see. It's my 76. Okay, so we got that to keep an eye on. And yeah, obviously turn 3 we gain a lot of time, so I'm going to try to use turn 3 as my advantage. If I get close enough here to turn 1, looks like leading the most laps is gone, but at the moment we're in a pretty good spot to win this championship. But we got to lead a lap at least in order to get that. I'm not going to send the 3. I don't want to take a chance on getting Dale Jarrett to kill me. So I'm not going to send on him here, but maybe I'll try to pit early again on the last stop and see what happens. That's going to be the plan right now, but I at least want to win the race. Because Jimmy Johnson at the moment is nowhere to be found. I don't think Matt Kenseth is either. But as long as we get by his lap cars and not catch up at the wrong time, and not have him block me like this guy's trying to do, we're going to send on him. Get around him here. And that'll be it. And let's go run down Dale Jarrett. This has been the Mid Race Report. Here we go, we're going to send on Dale Jarrett. Oh no! That was a very aggressive. Oh no! I'm getting loose! I got so loose! Oh no, I blew up! No! I was very aggressive to try to get my Dale Jarrett and I made a mistake. Oh no, I can't. I'll let him go. I got pit. I got so loose trying to get by and I made a big mistake. I might as well pit here. It's good. Oh no. I need the bottom here. I really need the bottom. Okay, we're going to head down pit road. Made a big mistake, but we're going to need tires. Might as well fix it here. Get out of the way. I can't believe it. Here we go. We gotta fix it to waste time, but here we go. Martin, what the hell are you doing? Oh my god. Oh no. Looks like 2 times in a row, I screw myself. Every time I try to do this series. That's twice now that I screwed up. Here we go. Unbelievable. That's going to be twice now that I'm going to lose this championship. Because it always comes down to the last race where I made a mistake. But it's never over. We're going to try to be aggressive. We got new tires. I just made a dumb mistake. But we got to be aggressive now. We got to at least get one of our laps back. It's not over yet. Anything can happen still. But it looks like we might pull a Davey Allison in 1992 where he was leading going to the last race and then he got caught up in an accident or something bad happened to him. It looks like something bad has happened to me, but like I said, it's not over. We still got about 20 laps to go. They still got to make a pit stop. But right now, I'm going to try to get at least one of my laps back. And hopefully get a decent finish. But it looks like our chance... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Everybody's going to make a pit stop, and it's over. Well, this race is over, at least for me, but we're going to keep going. But the race for me, and we are definitely going to be staying on the racetrack, so we got no other choice. Everybody's going to pit, and it's over. I really don't care at the moment, crew chief. I really don't care. Because I just... Oh, shit! I'm sorry! Oh, shit! I was not expecting to slow up. Please turn. It's really, really frustrating that something bad had to happen, but... I don't think these guys have pitted yet, because they're going so slow. Looks like they haven't pitted yet, but... Like I said, it's not over. Anything can still happen. It is not over. So, just try to have some patience while we can, but... Like I said, this race is realistically over for me. I mean, hey, you never know, but anything can happen. But it looks like this race realistically is over. Gonna deal with Tony Stewart here. Oh, okay, he's trying to screw me over. Please, Tony, thank you. Sorry, Jimmy. I'm going to be aggressive, try to get one of those laps back. I think Dale Jarrett's leading the race. I don't know who's leading, but... Going to try to be aggressive, try to get one of those laps back. Sorry, Ward. That's what you get for blocking me all the way down. LKV's arrival. So I'm going to assume everybody's made... I'm going to assume everybody's made their pit stops. Sorry! I'm getting so tight. As far as I know, the leaders are right up here. So, like I said, I'm going to assume everybody's made their pit stop. And, yeah, really, really frustrating that something bad had to happen. Of course, it's by my own mistake. And like I said, the same thing happened in my other series. Instead, this time, I had a chance to win the tile. And I was being aggressive to try to get by the AEA by shifting down. I guess I really don't know what happened, guys. I'm going to have to look back at the footage to find out what exactly happened, but... Yeah, we're screwed. For now.
Number 2 is outside. You're okay.
Kind of back of Mark Martin there accidentally. It's just... I'm just really frustrated, guys. I really don't know what to say. I'm really frustrated. And it's all my own mistakes. I guess the pressure got to me. And if I had to guess, the championship is probably going to go to Jimmie Johnson or Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman led the if I had to bet, Ryan Newman led the most laps. I can't. I'm really frustrated on what happened in this race. Oh, looks like they're coming in. So... Yeah, I really don't know, guys. I'm, like, really, really frustrated, but... I mean, hey, we're never out of this race. We'll have to wait and find out. Looks like pit stops are happening, but we'll see. We're not out of it yet.
Number 88 is outside.
I'm sure he's still angry with you.
You're clear.
Yikes, careful, buddy.
Yeah, caution. Caution on the racetrack. The yellow flag waves. We have a problem. It's on the backstretch. A problem on the backstretch. Yellow flag. Here it is.
I think this race is over. I think Jimmie Johnson is going to win the championship. I was aggressive again to try to get by Dale Jarrett, and yeah, it just wasn't enough there. If I had to bet, this race is over. So we'll stay down and see what happens. And yeah, the race is over. I think the champion, if I had to bet, it's going to be Jimmie Johnson. So just didn't step up to the plate.
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
Jeff Gordon didn't have much of a race.
He stayed in the fight all race long. Things just never quite went his way.
Jeff Gordon has begun a new rivalry on the racetrack.
Well,
I don't
they're out there
care.
beating and banging on guys. Some feathers are bound to get ruffled. Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be back to racing with clear heads.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, this is Joe Moore and Barney Hall signing off.
I did not enjoy that race at all, considering what happened. Yeah, I was being aggressive, trying to get my 88 car, but just really frustrated. Not, like I said, not a lot of things went my way, especially in the second half of that race. And let's see who wins this title. Yeah, it's gonna go to Jimmie Johnson for sure, because Ryan Newman got 175. Wait, yeah, 175. Jimmie Johnson got 160. So, yeah, look, Jimmie Johnson is going to be the champion. Ricky Rudd won the race too, but he was a little further back. So Jimmie Johnson, who I raced as in the last time I attempted this series, he gets redemption, wins the title. Sterling Marlin there. And I'm probably going to be... there's Matt Kenseth. He finished poorly too. Yeah, I shit my pants on TV, guys. That's literally what happened. But let's go check those points. Really frustrated. Alright, we are back. And, yeah, I don't want to look at these points, but we got to. Yeah, I finished 5th. 101 points. Really frustrating. Jimmie Johnson wins the championship by 4 on Ryan Newman. I pulled Davey Allison, where I think Davey Allison, if I remember correctly, was leading the points in 92, and then he shit his pants. So, same thing happened to me, and I lost 100 points in one race. It's crazy how that happens, but... that's how it happens. Yeah, Sterling Marlin was 114 back. I finished 5th in the points. Ricky Rudd gets 3rd. Matt Kenseth was 3rd. Ryan Newman 2nd. Jimmie Johnson wins the championship. Well, I raced as for the title in the last series when things didn't go my way. Okay, here's my stats. Won half the races, but I just wasn't consistent enough. 6 top 5s and top 10s. Obviously, started last every race, got a 12th place average finish. Obviously, the best finish is first, and I ended up 5th in the points. Let's see our stats here. I led 153 laps, and we got a 205 top speed. And am I the fastest as far as top speed goes? Why do I do that? Yep, I was the fastest. So, respects. Not going to do this again anytime soon. And I got the fastest lap of the race, but that doesn't award anything. Rookie of the Year, it goes to Kamikaze in a tight battle there. Pole awards, Ryan Newman got 3. Ryan Newman was always good in qualifying, so just didn't show in the race. Chevy did win the manufacturer's title and the lap champions. I was 2nd to Ryan Newman, and 19 guys led a lap. So, that's it, guys. Really frustrating how that race played out. I choked. That's all I can say. I choked it. Didn't execute the game plan like I was hoping for. Just got into a couple accidents in that race and just didn't step up to the plate. And the other guys did, and that's what happened. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. Hopefully next year we can do this on NASCAR 2003 if I can figure out how to get my disc fixed. Hopefully Mike Turner can help me out, figure out what disc repair he uses. I'll use the same one, but in the meantime, guys, I'll see you all next year.